Hello everyone, I'm the Fluffy Sassquatch and welcome back to Star Ocean First Departure. Let's go check out this private action. Let's rest for a bit. Now, this is the first official private action of this game. There are a lot of other ones that are only triggered by certain events, but you will always have the option to trigger a private action on different towns, regardless if you have the ability to activate it or not. So it's a little bit misleading that way. So yeah, we're going to talk to Ilya here and we're going to...
Postal system on Rogue 300 years ago?
We used carrier pigeons to transport messages back and forth in my time. Well, not just pigeons.
People used other animals too?
Yes, such as... Sorry. I remember Millie tried to use a cat one time. I don't know why. I guess she really loves cats.
How did that go?
Terrible. The cat went missing for a few days and we never did find out what happened to that letter. It doesn't take a genius to figure that what happened. But then again, she's kind of loopy that way sometimes.
Aw, would have been nice if it worked.
What? You want a carrier cat?
That's weird.
What?
I have a feeling that someone's talking about me behind my back. Oh well, never mind. We need to find a town, don't we?
Oh, right. Yeah. I know you've got your symbology or whatever, but I'm totally defenseless here, with no equipment, no weapons, nothing.
Don't worry. I'll help you pick out something to impress the ladies once we find a town.
Thanks.
All right, that's the first scene. You can actually miss out on quite a bit of just kind of like side story stuff if you don't do them. I will do my best to show off as many as I can for the characters that we have, but there's so many different ones depending on what characters you decide to bring on in your party. Like I said, I have a set kind of list of who I want to have. So yeah. All right, let's move on. I heard there's another town north of here. So let's go ahead and head to... See, even though we just did that, it'll still say there's a private action. I don't know why. I wish it was only if you had a legitimate private action that you could trigger. But
Give us a little fun.
nevertheless.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Oh, what a pain.
I do apologize with the amount of random encounters. I will do my best to be able to level up and grind off screen to be able to make these encounters as short as possible.
Over already?
But I do believe this is hot again.
Look out!
Give us a little fun.
Come on, man. Hey, Ilya, can you stop getting smacked, please? That'd be fantastic.
Guess it really was that simple.
It is very, very easy to get overwhelmed, especially if you get to the next open world portion of the map.
The first thing we need to do is visit all the nearby settlements. The captain's bound to turn up in one of them.
So be careful if you want to grind too early with just, you know, you and Ilya, with Roddick and Ilya, because you can get overwhelmed pretty easily and die if you do not have, you know, healing items galore or an inn to rest at.
Sounds good to me.
out! That ain't true and you know it! Stop screwing with me, you bastard!
Some customers just got no respect. Yeah. He's got no respect. Swindling, man. Some sweet syrup. And if we talk to this guy, Ronix, Millie, can't say I've met him. A lot of adventurers and mercenaries pass through here, though. Okay, not this guy. This one up here on the bridge. The names of all the kingdoms in this world? No, I don't. First is the Kingdom of Mua. Its territory extends across the continent where we are right now. From Portmouth, the town north of here, you can go by ship to the Kingdom of Astral, home to the mighty Astral Knights. Going west by boat from there will take you to the Kingdom of On, and you can travel north from there onwards to get to Silverland. Was that helpful? Yes, it was. I do believe that is the skill guild right here, or is this the end? Yep. We're gonna go and spend some money to rest because we a little hurt. Did you sleep well? Yes, I did. Hey, you guys adventurers too? Yep. We can't. Okay, yeah, we gotta go up here. I'm trying to remember the order of things. This guy. How do you get to Portmouth? So if you send him south, he gets upset and gets lost. If you tell him to go north of here, which is where Portmouth is, you get an item. So we're gonna send him north. Thanks. What you got here? Hello there. All our food is of the highest quality. Ooh, she actually has stuff to sell food-wise. Awesome. I'm like so bored. There's like nothing to do out here on the steps. Well, get a life.
Adam, I heard you were looking for someone to run an errand for you over to Portman.
Yeah, I've got some cargo I need delivered from the Portmouth weapon shop, but I can't find anyone handy who would be up to the job.
It's been kinda tough to cross Mount Maytorch lately, hasn't it? Well, I'll let you know if I find anyone who can help.
Me. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we have the person that explains the skill sets. So that's 12 and then 15. Yeah, we have enough to buy them all. So we're just going to do that. And then I will show them off real quick. So if you come over here after you buy the different levels that you need, you go to learn skills and you'll have stuff like this. So different ones, some are just like, okay, I can craft certain items, make them like I can sketch art on a blank canvas. Mineralogy gives you the ability to appraise metals if you do not understand, if you get some question mark ones, but it also raises your intelligence by 3 per level. Herbology raises the effect of your healing foods by 3% per level. Aesthetics lets you appraise, I do believe. Con by level with resilience. Knife gives you strength by 10 per level. Restorative dishes, able to boost the effects of eating a favorite dish. Whistling, which calls monsters. Courage, I'm not exactly sure what that does, but imitation. All of these I will be doing, and then you have your actual combat ones, which King On, randomly boost your defense in battle, power burst randomly boost your attack power. Those are like RNG procs. And guard break, if something's guarding, you immediately just break through it. And then trance is also really good to have on your spellcasters. because you can go from hitting for like 500 with a spell to hitting for like 5,000 with a spell. It's ridiculous. I'll do most of that stuff off screen though, because there are certain characters that are better with different skills. So we're gonna follow that logic there.
Welcome.
I heard you needed someone to do a run over to Portsmouth for you.
Yep, there's some cargo I need delivered from the weapon shop in Portsmouth. You'll get paid for your trouble, of course, and I'll also give you a permit to enter Portsmouth. Sound good to you?
Portsmouth?
The town to the north of here.
We need a permit to enter?
You just come off the boat, lady? They don't let anyone into that town if you don't have the right permit.
We're gonna take the job.
I'd like to take the job, sir.
Well, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're gonna need a real weapon.
Oh, well, we'll come back later then.
Currently, we don't even have a weapon.
Welcome.
Okay, so I off screen when I'm done with this episode, if I get to a spot where I can, I'm gonna grind for a pickaxe because mining for minerals is so helpful in this game. Not only does it give you the chance to earn just a bunch of money outright, but you can get certain gems and make them into very good accessories. We're gonna come down here and talk to this guy.
Welcome. Here you go. How's this sword grab you? Oh, it's a masterpiece from a mystical Eastern blacksmith. I'll cut you a deal on it. Hmm?
My, that's an impressive piece of work. How about we buy it, Roddick?
Yeah, we'll have trouble ahead if we don't have a good longsword on our side.
I'll make it 20-fold, all right? Half price just for you.
Sounds good.
Thank you much.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Probably should have done leave it just to see what he said.
There. Trying to palm your junk off on some poor, unsuspecting loser, huh?
Oh, great. You again. Oh, stop messing with me business.
Shut up when I'm talking to you! Look, you guys are adventurers, right? Take it from me. This guy's sword is nothing but a big fake. I mean, if that was really an Eastern masterpiece or whatever, it would look more like a... well, it wouldn't look like that. Well, anyway, just keep your guard up against this guy. He'll rob you blind. See ya.
That was quite a character.
Yep. Speaking of characters, now we run back to the item shop.
Sorry, folks, but I've just assigned the job to that guy, right there.
What?
Oh, come on.
You two again, huh? You already promised the job to these guys? I better stay out of the way then.
I'm sorry, I just didn't think they'd actually show up. I mean, they look so green.
Well, how about if I lend them one of my spare swords then, huh? That work for you?
No, wait. Could you go with these guys? I'll let them go if you do. I'm just too nervous to send them out on their own.
No faith.
You're the boss. Sounds like we're partners now. Want to go to Portsmouth?
Sorry to bother you about this.
Hey, we're all in this together, right? The name's C.S. Warren. Good to meet you.
My name is Roddick Ference. Please call me Roddick.
Yeah, C.S. works for me too. We don't have to be formal.
Well, Roddick is the name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, Yuri.
My name's Elia Silvestri. Glad to meet you, Cius. First names work for me, too.
Well, in that case, here's your advance and the permit. Best of luck.
Money! Money! Heck yeah. Automatically optimizes it like, hey, yeah, you're gonna need this, bud. Go ahead and just equip it. It's really nice around here. I'm sure if I were living in Sylvaland, there'd be so many monsters around that I wouldn't be able to walk outside. Oh my goodness, man. What is up with me and reading text today? Oy. I wasn't even reading the book that I've been reading out loud, and I was having a stroke trying to read it. There is a private action, but I don't think it actually happens until after we get back from Portsmouth.
Look out!
This ought to be a good fight. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Oh man, I really like Cius. If you can't tell, Cius is going to be our first companion.
What's that?
Since we got to this place. If you don't take Cius with you, then you have the opportunity to get another one, but that's not until you get to the next town, and you have to go through an entire dungeon by yourself, which is not too bad, but I want to go with Cius anyway because I really do enjoy Cius and Roddick's kind of like relationship compared to the other character.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
They kind of have like the sibling rivalry kind of thing going on as you go through the game.
Oh, what a pain.
Here they come!
Hey, Cius? Cius, my boy, thank you. Do your little spin through the air thing.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Making our way up the mountain. This water's really good. Just wipes away your fatigue. As we found out before we went back in time.
So you're looking for some friends, huh? That's gotta be a pain in the tail.
Oh, it is.
Are you traveling for any particular reason yourself?
To work on my swordsmanship.
Oh, you seem more than strong enough to me.
It's a big world out there, you know?
Nope, take me back. I want my rose hip. Oh my goodness.
We've got enemies.
Give us a little fun, huh?
That's fine, we need the levels.
Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade!
Over already?
Also, the other character we can get instead of Cius, essentially has the exact same movesets and skills as Roddick, except for maybe a few. Like, I think it's only like 2 or 3, but he has basically the exact same attacks as Roddick.
Oh, what a pain.
Whereas Cius kind of has his own skill set. So.
Were they even trying? Fast.
And granted, I do know this is an older game, and a lot of people watching this are probably wanting to watch it for nostalgic reasons. But if you are new, most of this information's for you, you know?
This might be a bit of trouble.
This is a fight that can really get you if you're not careful. Because you see how Ilya's only gotten hit like 3 times and she's already down to like 90 health? Yeah. If you want a lot of experience points, fight them. But be prepared to like get slapped quite a bit. I see it's really level 10. He is level 10. Oh. Could have grinded a little bit. It's alright though. I'll catch up. I like to be around level 20 for the next like full area. That we'll be doing probably in 1 or 2 more episodes.
Wish they got easy and still won.
All right, we made it through Mount Matorx. If you want money, this is the encounter for you. Grinding these bandit lords or whatever they're called, or chiefs. I think they're just called chiefs. They can get you a lot of money, like 260 full a fight, compared to like I think it's like only like 60 or 80 full for some of the other ones.
We've got enemies.
This ought to be a good fight.
Was he even trying?
And we got a 10-ounce steak. The wolf ass tastes good.
Who goes there? No one's allowed in without a proper permit.
We've got a permit, see?
Look at that face. He looks so angry.
Very well. Pardon my rudeness. We've been getting a number of monster activity reports lately. Take care of yourselves out there.
Thanks.
So where's the weapon shop that Badam was talking about?
Sorry, don't know this town too well.
Well, let's look.
Agreed.
Love me some exploration. Where the heck is Terry? You better not have forgotten about our date again. Ah, poor Terry. Terry just got lost. I don't remember exactly where Terry's at, but he's somewhere nearby. I really hate his name. Tobin. Oh. So sad. Been so forgetful recently that I keep getting lost. At least I never forget a favor. Thanks a lot. That's Ruddle, and he gives us the fairy elixir. This should be the weapon shop, I think. Nope. This is the bar. Nothing really of note. Talking to most of the NPCs are kind of like, meh. You get a little bit of information, but, you know, your traditional RPG style stuff. I wish the counter went so high. Okay, so... Okay, you're just the ingredients. The food stores. Ye old item shop. Okay, she sells a pickaxe too. That's good to know. Oh, and we have 1,500. So, in order to actually equip stuff like that, it takes up an accessory slot. And that is also why it's really good to get minerals, because there are some minerals that can boost all of your attributes. Well, we haven't really come across a mining spot yet, so we're not going to equip the pickaxe. We are going to equip a talisman and give the necklace to Ilya. When we do find the weapon shop and finish that, I will have to grind a lot for some money so I can start upgrading everybody's gear. Because as you can see, Roddick and Ilya have no gear. It really sucks. Mary's house. Cool. Nothing I can loot in here. Bye, Mary. This is the inn. Is there anything down here that I can loot? Oh. What the frick is the item shop, bro? Not over there. Ah, here we are.
What's up? Adam sent us.
Ah, a delivery man, are you? Right. I need you to take this item to Badham for me.
This thing? All the way back there? How the hell are we gonna carry this?
I'm counting on you, folks.
Yeah.
And as you can see, this guy sells a lot of stuff. And like I said, I will be coming in with a lot more money. And it's also really nice to have Cius, because you don't have to buy the same exact weapons and the same exact armor and stuff like that. Like, he takes his own weapon. He doesn't require a shield. And it's nice not having to worry about that kind of stuff. But we're going to call it an episode there. Next episode, we're going to go take the package to Badham and see what we got to do next. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, remember to be kind, stay gorgeous, and take care of yourselves. We'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.